First, I come to the layer, right? As you can see now, it's a background. First, I like to change it by double click it. With layer 0 is okay, and then duplicate it. Why? Because I want to keep original one, and I turn off the eyes there. So now we got this one to image editing. Make sure we know what layer 0 copy is, so I just gonna change the name. Become what they call retouch. Okay, good. So now we're going to do everything with the retouch layer. The next thing we're going to do is adjust the overall image a bit by use adjustment layer. Here, the thing we're going to use here called levels. Click. As you can see, this histogram called the color information image for this picture, right? We see on top it's a bit empty, which it we waste our area here. But for accuracy more, we can click this button here. They call calculate a more accurate histogram. Okay, left click, and now more clear. And then I move this black area down until this part. And the same thing, the midtone, I move it up a bit around, maybe here is good. Okay, that's done. I come back to my layer. To make sure how different it is, I can show you by turn off adjustment layer eyes. There we go. So it's adjustment the lighting color a bit. That's great. Beautiful. Next one, what I want to do is I want to clean up her image a bit. I'm gonna zoom in. Maybe here we go. Here. I see on her face, got her hairline come across her face, which is, I don't like it. So I need to retouch it away. I go back to my retouch layer. The tool I'm going to use is called Spot Healing Brush tool, the first one on top. Okay. I just want to make sure that my brush is not too big, not too small, and I choose it to be 7 pixels. It's good enough. 151 is acceptable. Sorry. I make sure the mode become normal, right? And the type is content aware, so to make sure they're aware something around here. And then I start to paint it away. Here we go, along the hairline, nice and smooth. No need to be hurried. Oops, doesn't matter. There. And now the healing is away. So left something. Okay, no problem. Do it one more time. That's great. If you want to do more, you can. Hey, I don't like this one as well. So yeah, you can do. Why not? You know. And for demonstration, I will stop just that. Okay, that's good. Next one I want to do is I want to take away this black heavy makeup under her eyes. I don't like it. The way to take it away, I can use the tool called Healing Brush tool. It's different, you know. The first one is Spot Healing, and now what we're going to use is called just Healing Brush tool. I will choose my brush area around 19 is good. Yes, okay. Why not 20? Okay. And I choose the mode as normal. It's okay. And sort this sample. How this tool works? It's worked by you will need to hold down alternate key first. And as you can see, your mouse cursor become kind of cross there. It shows that they will ask, hey, where you want to use the image as the source for replacing and blend it together. I say, okay. I decide to choose the area as a bit bright color down here at her cheek. Okay. I do left click one more time, click, and it's a mark now. Then I release my alternate key. Now I'm ready to paint. As you can see now, it's ready. So here we go. As you can see, if I paint away the across her nose comes, which is not nice. I undo it. I do it one time by hold down my alternate key, click here, and I paint here. Nice. As you can see, it's better, but hey, if you still need something more, yeah, why not do it one time? Click here, and paint this away. Okay. Not really. Maybe just this one. Okay, that's great. I'm happy with that. Then I come to another side. Do the same thing. Alternate marking her cheek. Then I paint this away. How easy is that? Here we go. Let's go on. If you want to do a bit more, yeah, okay. I mark it. I clean it. That's good. That's nice. So yeah, next one what I can do is I want to enhancing the image by use the tool called dodge and spot tool. It's located maybe this one easier. It's located here. Dodge and spot tool. Right, they stay together. The first one what I can use is I use dodging to enhance the lighting area a bit. Okay, I use dodge tool and the brush size around 65 is good. I think should be good. And then make sure the range is not the shadow, but is mid-tone. Okay, and also the exposure is I think 50% is a bit too high, so I reduce it to 30%. And now I start to paint it a bit brighter. Yes, nice. Nice. So is it more like a realistic there? That's good. Maybe right here. It's good. Okay, a bit brighter there. Next thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna use spot tool to enhance the color around her eyes, right? So what I'm gonna use it to use spot tool, and again I use brush size as maybe reduce a bit around 50. Oops, sorry. I did mean 50. Okay, and then I will use what they call hardness 0 is good. What can you now but saturation? I think some will start with desaturation. No, I want to make it more high value color, so I use saturation. Okay, flow is 50 is good. And then we started doing around her eye. You can see the color, so I just use the spot tool to click and paint around to bring out her eye saturation. Okay, that's great. Comparative for eye, more brighter. Good. The next thing I want to do is I want to make a skin tone. I want to make her skin tone a bit brighter. I can do that by by choosing the select tool. Basically, I try to select the area and use adjustment layer to enhance the color of her skin. Okay, I do it by go to select and now use the tool called color range. There we go. As you can see, they got choice of you what you want to use, right? If you use CS6, then we've got another tool called skin tone, which is, I think, skin tone. Is it? What they call again? I think skin tone. That's a very good tool to choose. They choose skin tone and something around. But now I use CS5. I don't have that tool. It doesn't matter. I try to select myself. Okay. So I do select about her skin tone. The white area show where you select. Okay. Then I hold. I choose the fuzziness. The 28 is good, I think. Okay, 28 is good. Oops. It's okay. I undo. I do one more time. Select color range. Select the color. Select the one. I hold down Shift key and I select another area. Okay, so come better. I want to draw her eye as well. Some of her lip may be interesting. Of course, some of her nose as well. And then I got some of her eyes. Okay. Her neck. Make sure I got her neck. Okay, I think it's good. That I will leave like that. And then I click OK. Roughly the right selection. Next, I'm going to do is I go to adjustment layer. And the adjustment thing I'm going to do is called curve. So what I can do, I want to push it up in the middle a little bit. And I think that's good enough. So let it go. Come back to layer. You want to see how different? Okay. Take it off. Here we go. I turn it on. Brighter. That's great. The next thing I want to do after the skin tone is gonna be make a surface blur a bit for this character. Okay. I do it by duplicate the layer. This one, retouching. What we do, right? I will duplicate it. And here. And then move this one up here. Change the name so we're not confused. I will put this name as surface blur. So next thing is we're gonna do is go to the filter, blur, surface blur. The option coming up. I try to make her skin tone a bit blur and more clear than what she had before. So I try to adjust the radius. You can check how you apply the radius around and threshold how different. Okay. So I find out very good. For this case, I put radius around 5 and I put the threshold around 10. It should be good enough for me at the moment. Click OK. They're calculating and make it up. I will show you. So now is what happened. More clear skin, but look really plasticky. Don't worry about that. Okay. If plasticky, it's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I will put the opacity down around maybe 50. No. 30. Good. See? The skin more clearer, more enhanced, more clearer, and also like secret realistic look from her layer skin underneath it. Okay, but if you think it's too little, you can increase a bit. Whatever you feel. Okay. There we go. That's so far I got for this one. And then you don't want effect everywhere, right? See, it will affect another area around us, so we don't like it. We want happen just like her friend. So easily doing by just delete what you don't need it. So I can use erase tool here, and I try to erase things around. So I use the size of the brush, maybe Okay, around here. Do some 10% hardness. Just go 10% hardness. And opacity 90. Then I just try to delete something around here what I don't need. Here, delete it. I want to leave just only her face. That's why I want the effect from that skin. Okay, that's good. Then I will change the size to very big. Oops, that's too big. Yeah, delete away. Don't want it. There we go. What I left now is just only her face. What I want. See, just only her face. That's what we left. So there we go.